maybe in order to scale, we need to share information and best practices. Both Kering and Guillaume from Monoprix has mentioned the importance of getting together as a large company and get things done as an ecosystem, as a collective. You've been providing some of this through your platform, OpenClimat, sharing best practice company. Can you tell us more? You have L'Oréal, you have Casino actually as a client, large company you have signed up. What do you do and what do you bring?
Thank you, Pierre-Etienne. So yes, I'm Elsa Chai. I'm the co-founder of OpenClimat. In a word, OpenClimat is an open transparency platform that enables companies to share what they're doing in terms of climate. So are they in line with the Paris Agreement? What is their action plan? What is yet to be done? To share it in a simple way, in an accessible way, and in a comparable way to all their ecosystems. So whether it's the retailers that they work with, so we work with 3 retailers today that refer to the data on this platform, but not only, also the talents are looking at this platform, the media is referring to this platform. Coming here...
A showcase of the best practice people have achieved or are achieving.
Exactly. I think coming here, I was asking myself what was the best message I wanted to convey. And I looked at the theme of the conference. So scaling impact, how can large companies do more and have more impact? So 2 words caught my attention, more and scaling. So of course, we're doing lots of things, initiatives are being done. How can we do more and how do we scale this impact? And I'm convinced that the way of doing so, and Guillaume, you mentioned it, is to embark your ecosystem in it. So by bringing others with you in your action, embarking all the ecosystem, all the stakeholders, and doing this through transparency. I'm going just to give a concrete example of what it means. For example, one of our clients, Bell, on OpenClimat, they're fully transparent on their action. They are in line with the Paris Agreement in terms of trajectory. They have an ambitious action plan. They have put in place a measure internally of all their products, and they have shared it transparently. So what are the results? With the retailers, with the clients, they are the first company to have signed a commercial agreement with one of the retailers, with Carrefour, indexed on climate data. First, there are 3 billion euros revenues. Danone is 10 times larger. They don't have this commercial agreement. So they're linking CSR, climate, with actually business and commercial topics. And it's currently on track. So buyers are being trained on these topics and they're integrating the climate factor into their negotiations, right? So it's a commercial advantage now, being thanks to their transparency. Second point, I was doing a roundtable with Elodie Parr, the sustainability director of the Groupe Bell, on Monday, and she was telling us, okay, how do we embark our employees? We're 5 to 10 in the CSR teams, but the goal is to say, how do we have our 11,000 employees that embody our approach and help us in this action plan? So they use transparency to embark also internally. They train them on their OpenClimat page in order to make sure the commercials are leveraging this into their speech, etc. So internally, it's a key. Third, stakeholders, that it's key. The talents, right? How do we retain? How do we attract talents? It's key today. They want to know what companies are doing. So you need to be transparent on this. Funny story, I don't know who of you know Pour un réveil écologique. It's a collective of students that are helping students working for impactful companies. They have questioned 200 companies on what they were doing. And when they were questioning Bell, at the end of it, the person questioning them from this collective of activist students was so convinced and amazed by their transparency. At the end, she asked for a job, and then she got it. No, it's a true story. But yeah, so talents are key. I could go on for hours.
But we have other speakers.
Yes, yeah, but just to finish, I mean, it's key today to be transparent, and it's urgent to embark your ecosystem into it.